Hi guys, welcome back. This is the 29th video of the JavaScript video series, and in this video we'll be taking a look at two different JavaScript array methods. One is called every and the other is called sum, and they're quite similar to filter and map methods if you've used them or if you've seen one of the previous videos, but in terms of how they're used, but they have very different outputs. So let me show you how it works. So I've opened up my JS fiddle window. You can do the same, and we'll write some code in the JavaScript tab. So let me first define an array called numbers, and I'm going to put in some randomly sorted values here. Okay, I'm going to define another variable called over 18, and I'm going to say numbers dot every. I'm going to call my function. So if you've seen filter and map methods, we're using every in a very similar fashion. What we're doing here is that we're taking the numbers array and we're calling and we're going over each of these values. Okay, like with filter and method map also you do the same, and with every also it will go through every single value in this array and it will call this function called my function. So let's define that function. So we'll say my function, and we'll return if the value is greater than 18. Now my function takes in three different values. One is called value, three different parameters, sorry. One is called value, one is called index, and one is called array. So let me explain you this as well. Value is basically all the values that will come here. Index are the index at which the values are present, like 0, 1, 2, and array is the actual array itself. So here we're not using index and array, we're just using value. So even if we skip these two, it's okay, but I want to show it to you, so that's why I've kept it here. And here we'll output the value of over 18 and see what happens. So it's saying false. Basically what's happening here, it's going through every single value in this array, and it's going to return true if all the values are above 18, and it's going to return false if some of the values are not above 18, right? So basically which means that all of the values are not above 18, only some of the values are above 18, right? So it's going to say false. And similar to this is a function called sum. So if I use sum instead of every, let's see what happens here. It says true, that yes, some of the values in this array are above 18, so it gives me true. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any doubts with these two functions, you can put that in the comments below. I'll try and help. If you're liking this series, then do subscribe to this channel, and thanks a lot for watching.